Now let's not forget our first presenter. He spoke about three great things that he called it the true success. The skills, your path, then finally how to get what you need to build your future. So let us invite our great sir Deshamane, Dr. Viraj Pinto Jayawardena, in order to explain us all the details about that. Thank you.
Thank you, Chiran, once again. So I'm going to share my screen for one last time to explain to you about how we could sort of obtain the value that I was talking about. මං අන්තිමට නැවතුවේ මෙන්න මෙතන අර දම් පාට එක මේ දම් පාට ගැන මේ කතා කරන්න තමයි මේ දැන් මම උත්සාහ දරන්නේ. But before that, I just want to mention who we are. Okay, we are Matrix. We are all from Matrix Institute of Information Technology, and basically we are the ones who are conducting this whole program. So who is Matrix? I think we are situated in Colombo 4 in Bambalapitiya as well, in the Gaul Road. And further, you can follow us on Facebook and know more about it as well. And very quickly, just to give you an idea, දැන් ඕගොල්ලන් අපිත් එක්ක සම්බන්ධ වෙනවා නම් මේ ඉන්ෂාස ලස්සනට කියපු කතාව BIT ඩිග්‍රී එකේ ඒස කොහොමද ඉස්සරහට ආවේ ළමෙක් වශයෙන් දැන් කොතනද ඉන්නේ කියපු කතාව හරි ඉන්ෂාස අපිට අවසාන වශයෙන් කිව්වේ නෑ ඉන්ෂාසට මාසෙට කීයක් ලැබෙනවද කියලා කමක් නෑ හරි ඒ වුණාට ඒ කතාවේ යන ගමනේ ඉන්ෂස් අපිත් එක්ක මෙට්‍රික්ස් එකත් එක්ක සම්බන්ධ වුණ ගමන ඔයගොල්ලන්ට තව ස්ථිර කරන්න අපි කවුද කියන එකට එක ස්ලයිඩ් එකක් මම දෙන්න 2006 තමයි මෙට්‍රික්ස් එක ඉපදුනේ and we have trained now actually it's passing 20,000 students for sure okay and further we have got 85 world and Sri Lankan prize winners. I think we may be the leading institution with Sri Lankan and world prize winners without any doubt as well. Okay, මේ ළඟදී තිබුණ BIT convocation එකේ අපේ ළමෙක් තමයි හොඳම project එකේ award එක දින්නේ මේ ළඟදීම තිබුණ convocation එකේදී so therefore and our lecturers have combined experience of 50 plus as well, so very senior people are there who will teach you, who knows about the subject content, and at the same time we have industry experts like Insha sir, okay, like different other lecturers who are currently working in the industry are teaching you. එතකොට ඒගොල්ලන් දන්නවා අර Insha sir කිව්වා වගේ තාක්ෂණය පැත්තේ මොනවාද අවශ්‍ය දේ, so they will teach you as well. It's not only academics that you have, but we have industry experts who are teaching you as well. Myself and a team of members are going to teach you as well, and we are a company where it's owned by 100% Sri Lankans as well. Okay, right, so Matrix, if you visit Matrix as well, at this particular moment we can accommodate 600 plus students. Right now we have sitting capacity for that as well, and currently we do online sessions because of this pandemic, but we are going to start physical classes. That's who we are in a nutshell. මේ තමයි අපේ BIT ඉතාම සාර්ථකව ගමනක් ගිය ළමුන් කිහිප දෙනෙක් මෙතන ඇත්තටම ඉන්ෂස්ගේ මූණ තිබිලා මං අහක් කරේ ඇයි මොකද ඇයි ඉන්ෂස්ගේ මූණ දාන්නේ ඉන්ෂස් දැන් උතනදී ඔයගලන්ට පේන්නම හිටපු නිසා මට ඒ ගැන විශේෂයෙන් කියන්න ඕන. You listen to a story of Inshanas who actually is an inspiration to myself as a teacher and to our institution as well. So it's so nice for him to come and spend his time with us and explain things as well. The very first class graduate at Matrix was Chamal Aish, long time ago. And further in this session, you can see there are two girls, Hasini and Manushi Vijaypal. Hasini is now married and she's overseas. She's doing very well. And Manushi was a first class graduate. Samaning BIT degree ke Lankavatama first classes ekkenek wage inne. Manushi won the first class. I think very few females have done it, but Manushi is one of them. And as Miss Imesha was saying as well, girls, you don't think that you don't have a chance. Look at these girls who are there in the photos as well. Your photo also can be there next time. So Manushi is a very highly paid individual now working at London Stock Exchange as well. And she's doing very well. And she's, I think, one of the main trainers in that organization. And she's doing really, really well. Okay, really, really well. Okay, so happy to see her at her wedding as well a few years back. So it's so nice when students do well and do further well in their lives as well. Hare. So this is a few stories, and this is the last student who won that prize, Sri Lankan prize, Best Project Award, and Muzni won that particular prize as well. ඉතින් metrics එකත් එක්ක එකතු වෙන එකේ සාර්ථකත්වය ගැන අපි කතා කරන්න ඕනේ. දැන් අපි යමු මොකක්ද මේ BIT degree එකේ ආයෝජනය. As Insha sir said, he said, Virat sir, you missed something as well. Yes, you are very correct, Insha. That amount you are getting, you can invest. And first of all, this 300,000 මම මේ කියපු ලක්ෂ 3 කොහොමද අපි ආයෝජනය කරන්න කියන එක දැන් මම පෙන්නන්න යන්නේ. Okay, this is a picture of the graduates at BMICH some time ago. මේක පරණ පින්තූරයක්. Okay, so basically let's move on further as well. ඔයගලගේ career path එක කතා කරාම ඉන්ෂා සර් ලස්සන slide එකක් තිබ්බා. O level වලින් පස්සේ ඔයගලන්ට A level කරලා A level වලින් පස්සේ BIT degree කරන්න පුළුවන්. එහෙම නැත්නම් O level වලින් පස්සේ you can do the foundation. So if you have not got good results, I mean you don't know your results because you just finished the A levels. ඔයගලන් හිතනවා නම් උසස් පෙළ මම හරියටම කරේ නැහැ කියලා කෝකටත් හොඳයි FIT course එකත් එක්කම BIT එක දෙකම සමාන්තරව පටන් ගත්තා. එතකොට හදිස්සියවත් ළමයි මම මෙහෙම කර කියන්නේ මොකක් හරි ප්‍රශ්නයක් වුණොත් උසස් පෙළ ඔයගලන්ට O level වල maths සහ ඉංග්‍රීසි වලට C දෙකක් තියෙනවා නම් සහ O level වල සාමාන්‍ය සම්පූර්ණයෙන්ම විෂයන් 6ක් පාස් වෙලා maths and English වලට C දෙකක් තියෙනවා නම් that is sufficient for you to start off the BIT degree. So O level 6 passes, 2 C's for maths and English, then FIT you can start the degree. Or O level 6 passes, a C for maths and C for English, plus your A level 3 passes, you can start your BIT degree. ඉතින් මම හිතන්නේ ඔයගොල්ලන් උසස් පෙළ ප්‍රතිඵල එනකල් බලන් ඉන්නේ නැතුව මම හිතන්නේ BIT එක පටන් ගන්න ගමන් you can start the FIT as well and then you can proceed without any problem. BIT එකේ ඉන්ෂස් පැහැදිලිව කිව්ව ලස්සනට අවුරුදු 3ක් තියෙනවා මම එක වෙන විදිහකට පෙන්නනවා මෙතනදී ඒකම තමයි. So 3 years you will complete. When you finish the 3 years, you will have a degree. And as most of you are asking, hurdle okay, there you are a graduate as well. So one of you asked a question, what's the difference between BIT and BCS? So BCS, we also offer a degree from the from UK, but in very simple, since that question was asked, BCS is a professional qualification. Well, you can complete BCS as well. It's a UK qualification, and then you can pursue your higher studies as well. So if there's anyone interested, please, I will share our contact details. You can talk to us with regard as well. මොකද මේ session එකේ විශේෂයෙන් මේ අපි තියෙන තවත් courses වගේක් අපි විශේෂයෙන්ම BIT පැත්තට යන නිසා I mainly focus on that, but anyone who's interested could always communicate with us. We will give you numbers, then you can speak to us and find out more details. Okay, අපි දැන් ඉස්සරහට යමු මේ foundation in information technology ගැන කෙටියෙන් කොහොමද කරන්න කියලා. දැන් මම මේ කතා කරන්නේ course එක ගැන, how you can build your value. So while now you have finished your O levels, you have done your A levels, you're waiting for results. So you want to start the degree, BIT degree, but you are not very sure what will happen. You may be very sure, but still you don't know Buddha what will happen. So maybe it's a good choice for you to sort of start the foundation. It's a 4 months course. It has actually 3 subjects: ICT, English, and mathematics. So ICT is taught by a BIT graduate. Okay, English is taught by a lawyer, and she's doing a marvelous job. And maths also is taught by a BIT graduate. Now she's working at again London Stock Exchange as well. And she has another degree in mathematics as well. The උගලන්ට මේ FIT පාඨමාලාව පවා උගන්වන්නේ ඉතාමත්ම qualified panel එකක්. Okay? But they are very young. මං වගේ සුදු පාට රැවුලක් නැහැ. හරි, they are very very young. They're very young, but they are very qualified. And they will train you very well to complete the FIT as well. FIT එක ඉවර කරාම පස්සේ ඔයගලන්ට FIT එකේ certificate එකක් ගන්න ඕනේ නම් මං හිතන්නේ ඒක හොඳයි practical test එක කරන්න ඕනේ. එහෙම කරවොත් you can get a certificate as well. But if you pass the 3 subjects of FIT without doing the practical test, that is enough for you to start the BIT degree. දැන් තමයි වැදගත්ම දේ මොකක්ද? ඔයගොල්ලන්ට දැනගන්න ඕනේ කොහොමද FIT එක පටන් ගන්න. කවදද පන්ති පටන් ගන්න. How much you have to invest. Don't ever think that whenever you are paying for a course, don't ever think you have to pay for it, that it's an expense. වියදමක් කියලා කවදාවත් හිතන්න එපා. මේ ඔයගොල්ලන් කරන්නේ ආයෝජනයක්. Investment. Okay, just you listen to Insha sir's story as well. If you still feel it's an expense, then something is wrong. This is not expense, Putala. This is an investment. අම්මලා තාත්තලා මේක අහන් ඉන්නවා නම් දෙමෝපියෝනි මේක ආයෝජනයක්. Okay, අපිට කරන්න පුළුවන් අපේ ළමයිට හොඳම දෙයක් තමයි ආයෝජනයක්. ළමයිනේ ඔයගොල්ලන් ඒක අරගෙන ඉස්සරහට යන්න. That's what you should do. So FIT, your investment is only 35,000 if you pay at once. 35,000. There is a campus fee that you have to pay for University of Colombo. ඒක මම පස්සේ කියන්නේ පොඩි ගණන්. ඔය 16,500 දෙන්න රුපියල් 2000ක් pay කරන්න ඕනේ. එක subject එකට බොහොම පොඩි ගණන් ටිකක් කියලා තමයි 16,500 හැදෙන්නේ. Okay, but your total investment for FIT is this amount. If you knew this, maybe you would have not spent 2 years for A levels. And just after your O levels, if you did FIT, right now, you will be in the second year of the BIT degree. ඒ කියන්නේ එන අවුරුද්දේ අවුරුදු නෑ ඔයගලන් second මේ third year of the BIT degree එන අවුරුද්දේ වෙනකොට ඔයගලන් degree එක ඉවර වෙනවා. So by 20, you would have started working, but you didn't know this. No one told you this. So you did your A levels. That's fine. Now you have done it. Okay. Now try to find the fastest pathway to start working. To start working, as Insha sir clearly said, he showed you that virtues are advertisement, associate engineer, palavani bullet එකේ මොනවාද තිබුණේ? Degree in computing or IT. So you should get that first, everyone. නැත්තම් ඔයගලන්ට ඒ අවශ්‍ය තැන් වලට ඒ සිහින වලට යන්න බෑ. අපි පන්ති පටන් you can pay FIT on a monthly basis 12,000 into 4 months උත් පුළුවන්. එකපාරට pay කරනවා නම් 35. When are we starting FIT as well? We are starting our first batch on 2nd of April. It's a Saturday batch as well from 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. So if you are interested, you need to do the needful on or before 31st of March. We are giving an offer. May offer එක valid වෙන්නේ on or before 31st of March, so you can join that particular part. If you need any more information, please write down this number, take a screenshot of this slide, everyone, if you can. මෙන්න මේ number එකට කතා කරලා ඔයගලන්ට වැඩි විස්තර දැනගන්න පුළුවන් FIT. මම හැම විස්තරයක්ම දුන්නා, but if you need to know how to register for the FIT, directly call this girl and Tanya will help you to do the needful as well. එතකොට FIT එකෙන් පස්සේ අපි යනවා BIT degree එකට. Bachelor of Information Technology degree is what we are talking about, is what Insha sir was explaining to you about. It's a 3-year degree as well. Obviously offered from University of Colombo. Lazy because of Insha, he told a lot of things as well. Hari mama kalin kiwa, you need 6 passes for O levels with a C for maths and C for English as well, or you need 6 passes for O levels with FIT pass වෙන්නට ඕනේ. එහෙම නැත්නම් මේ A level වලින් එන්න ඕනේ. ඔය ක්‍රම දෙක මම කලින් කිව්වා. Then කීයද BIT එකේ ආයෝජනය? Lamai is surprised. If you listen to Insha Sir's presently, he said there are many other degrees which are very, very expensive. Did you hear that, everyone? ඒක ඇහුණාද? Okay. දැන් මම කියන්න ඇත්තටම BIT degree අපි දෙන ගන්න. It's only 180,000 Sri Lankan rupees for the full degree for all the 3 years. Okay. So 180 you have to pay as well. That is not a big amount, to be honest. I know it might, but look, how much are you going to earn? ඔය 180ට වඩා හම්බ වෙනවා නේද ඩිග්‍රී එක ඉවර කළා පළවෙනි පඩියේ. So it's a really big investment as well. So think of that, everyone, when you are making a decision with regard as well. Okay. And also, you can even pay on a bi-monthly basis. මාස දෙකකට වරක් pay කරන්න පුළුවන්. ඒතකොට 30000 වටක. එතකොට ළමයි 2.40ක් වෙනවා. the total. එක චුට්ටක් වැඩි වෙනවා. මාසපතා pay කරන්න පුළුවන්. තවත් වැඩි වෙනවා. බලන්න මාසපතා pay කරාම you are paying at the end 360. If you pay at once, you are paying exactly half of that. So if I am a parent, මම දෙමව්පියෙක් මම කෙලින්ම කියන්නේ 180ක් pay කරනවා. මොකද ඒක ඇත්තටම මූල්‍යමය වශයෙන් ලාභයි. කැම්පස් ෆී එක තියෙනවා. ඒක දැන් pay කරන්න ඕනේ. වරින් වර pay කරන්න ඕනේ. පොඩි ගණන් ටික අවුරුදු 3ක් පුරාවට. That total comes at the moment 85,000. But අපි හිතුවා මේ යන විදිය අනුව okay 1.20ක් විතර වෙයි. දැන්ට 85000යි pay කරන්න අවශ්‍ය වෙන්නේ. හැබැයි ටිකක් උක වැඩි වෙන්න පුළුවන් ඉස්සරහට. Maximum 120. Okay. So this is the degree. මේ මම කියපු ලක්ෂ 3. හරි campus fee එකක් කරොත් 180යි. But if there is now when are we starting the BIT? This is what everyone wants to know. We are starting the BIT first batch on the 10th of April. That is a Sunday batch from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. මතක තියාගන්න ළමයි. And also we are having a Saturday batch. Sunday batch එකට ඉස්සෙල්ලා එන්න. Sunday batch එක full වුණාන් පස්සේ we are going to take for the Saturday batch also, but if you like you can come for it. Saturday batch එක will be from 1 to 7. So Saturday batch, if you are doing FIT and BIT both, then you should come for the Sunday because FIT classes are on Saturday. So 23rd we are starting the Saturday batch. That's from 1 to 7 p.m. in the night. We'll be having the class as well. So everyone, I want you to think of it and decide which one you need to sort of come for. In the investment plan එක ඔයගොල්ලන් registration එක කරනකොට කරන්නේ කොහොමද කියන එකට you can connect with NetMe, and NetMe will help you to connect with your registration process as well. So maybe you can think and start on Monday ඉඳලා ඔයගොල්ලන්ට පුළුවන් inquire කරන්න. If you want to do the needful, drop a message to them as well. They will help you on how to register for this particular course. Then namai api හැමදේම කල්පනා කරා. There is about 90% of you who definitely would like to do both BIT and FIT. Well, if you do FIT alone, it's 35,000. If you do BIT alone, it's 108,000. දෙක එකතු කරාම කීයද? 215,000. We have a combined package for both FIT and BIT both as well. That is 199,000. ළමයි අපි තවත් අඩු කරා එක, just to make sure that you are comfortable. So this is the opportunity that you have. Please take it. Okay. So if you pay 199,000 before 31st of March, you can do FIT and BIT both at one given time. Okay. A course fee එක දෙකම එකට අරගෙන pay කරන්න පුළුවන්. Campus එකට pay කරන ප්‍රමාණය you have separately. That is, though the value is 140, ඒක පොඩ්ඩ ගෙවන්න ඕනේ. ඒක ඇඟට තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ ළමයි. So then you will be completing a magnificent qualification and you will be at a very good state. Do you like to sort of go to Canada like Insha sir? Do you like to fly to different parts of the world? Then අපි සල්ලි දීලා යන්න ඕනේ ළමයි. ඒ කම්පැනි එකෙන් සල්ලි දීලා ටිකට් එක අරගෙන දෙනවා මෙන්න Insha යන්න කැනඩා වලට කියලා. You don't, so he doesn't have to spend money for it as well. They will sponsor you and then they will tell, go and do this seminar and come back, or maybe go and stay there. We'll give you accommodation. hari accommodation උත් දෙනවා, quarters උත් දෙනවා, ඉන්න හිටින තැනකුත් දෙනවා. hari sometimes if they find that you're important, they will give you the meals and everything. එතකොට what you can just enjoy with your salary. හැම දේම ළමයි දෙනවා. So though you get 500,000, 600,000, they spend for you another 300,000. So it's like you're getting almost 800,000 to 1 million as well. So this is what your opportunities are. Hari. Then lamai, this is a surprise as well. Incha sir was actually mentioning about something very important. He was saying that he used to go to universities. I'm sure you listen to his speech as well. He goes to universities and tells the lecturers as well, ඔගොල්ලෝ උගන්වන්න ඕනේ මේක නෙමෙයි, මේක මොකද ඉන්ඩස්ට්‍රි එකේ ඕනේ මේක. අපි identify කරා. I spoke to a few of my friends who are in the industry as well, and we created for the first time an employability diploma. Okay, මේක කරන්න පුළුවන් ළමයි ඔයගොල්ලන් BIT degree කරන සමාන්තරව මේක කරන්න පුළුවන් විදියට හදලා තියෙන්නේ. This is basically a very interesting thing. Listen carefully. If you like, you can join, because there are students already joined for that as well. Okay, we are going to make you ready in 12 months. මාස 12න් ඔයගොල්ලන් අපි industry එක ready කරන්න හදන්නේ. හරිද? මාස 12. මේ degree එකේ යන ගමන් මාස 12න් අපි වෙනම train කරනවා. කොහොමද කරන්නේ? Okay, we are going to train you to be industry ready. Presentations අරගෙන එක එකව කරලා ඔයගොල්ලන් ready කරන්න හදන්නේ. Okay, so we are going to ensure that you are employable in the end of the 12th month. Okay, so we don't need to wait until talented students are graduated, actually speaking as well. We need graduates. හැබැයි දැන් ඊට වඩා demand එක ගොඩක් වැඩි වෙලා නිසා අපි මේ diploma එක හරහා we are trying to push you into the industry soon as possible. And then when you complete the degree, you will have a magnificent job. හරි ඔයගලන්ට මේ අර 30 million එකට යන්න තව ටිකක් මෙන්න ඉක්මන් පාරක් කපන්න හදන්නේ. But it's up to you to take it as well. Okay, up to you take it. There are students registered already for this particular program because we marketed this before as well. හරි මේකේ curriculum එක මොනවද? ළමයි මේකේ exams නෑ. අන්න ඔයගලන් කැමති. EDIT එකේ exams නෑ. All our assessments, work, finish this, finish that, do this, submit this. එහෙමයි තියෙන්නේ. හරි exam එකක් නෑ. ගිහිල්ලා paper එකක් පොරවන්න නෑ, ලියන්න නෑ. කිසිම එහෙම දෙයක් නෑ. It's all practical stuff. Okay, there's a compulsory module as well. We'll talk about certain things, and then we have sections on data science, sections on full stack. Did you hear Insha sir talk about full stack development? I know I heard. I was listening to his presentation as well. I'm sure you heard as well. Full stack development එක පැත්තට යන්නේ කොහොමද? Use experience පැත්තට යන්නේ කොහොමද? Quality assurance තව part එකක් බෙදාන security පැත්තට යන්නේ කොහොමද? මේ තමයි අර ඔයගොල්ලන්ට මතකද මේ ඉන්ජිනියර් කියපු සමහර jobs එකක් තියෙනවා මෙතනදී. මේ jobs වලට අපි යන්නේ කොහොමද කියලා මාර්ගය හදනවා. හරි? How we check your competency. Okay, all our task based. It's individual and project work. සමහර වැඩ තියෙනවා තනියම කරන්න. සමහර කෙනා කට්ටිය දාලා මේක කරන්න කියලා. Deadlines තියෙනවා meet කරන්න ඕනේ. No exams. No exams. But you can't only do this. You have to do this and your degree both. නැත්තම් වැඩක් නෑ ළමයි. මේක විතරක් කරා නම් අපි මේක විතරට ගන්නෙ නෑ. We don't take ones only for this. Actually, we want you to do this and the degree both simultaneously as well. So, what are we doing? So, look at this. BIT, UCSC, first year, second year, third year. Hari. FIT එක පටන් ගන්න ඔයගලන් සමාන්තර with the BIT. Right? Then after your FIT, we are starting the EDIT. That's going for 12 months. එතකොට you will be at the second year of the degree. Then we will give you 6-month local placement. ඒ කියන්නේ අපි matrix එකේ placement එකක් දෙනවා. matrix එකේම development company එක අපේ placement දෙන මාස 6ක් වැඩ කරා. පඩියකුත් සමග with a salary. නොමිලේ නෙමෙයි. පඩියකුත් සමග. හැබැයි ඒක internship එකක්. Then with the 6 months we send you to outside company easily. So you are in the third year of the degree, you will get starting to earn 100,000. Okay, degree එකේ 100,000 earn කරන්න පටන් ගන්නේ ඕගොල්ලන් අන්නේ process එකේම you'll be starting to sort of earn that particular amount as well. That's going to be the valuable thing that you're going to have as well. Okay. Right. Can you hear me? I'm getting a call for some reason. Okay. Can you hear me? Is it possible? Am I heard? Okay, right, fine. So I'm going to continue as well. So that's the part that you have as well. And then again, so there you are. So that is the section. So once you complete this as well, so you can move into the industry and start working there as well. So මෙතන මේ lines තුනක් තියෙනවා, yellow line and blue and the green. So 1 to 2 years industry make it you can earn to that particular amount. So I just give you some salary scales as well, or you can proceed. Okay, so this is the mapping program that you have. So how can you start these class? මේ class එක course එක පටන් ගන්නෙ කොහොමද? කීයක් ආයෝජනය කරන්න ඕනේද? Which is the one that I'm sure you all want to know as well. Okay, if you are doing the BIT only, okay, we are starting the Saturday batch on 23rd and Sunday batch on 10th of April. එහෙමනම් your investment එක මම කියන්නම්. FIT only we are starting on 2nd of April. EDIT එක we are having classes on 23rd of April commencing. Okay, and also we have classes on every Monday 10 to 2 වගේ වෙලාව තියෙනවා. So if you are actually on Monday we will be bringing you as well here or maybe online and doing some trainings as well. මොකද the practical sessions කරන්න වෙන්නේ ඒ දවසේ. And then again these are the options of payments which I mentioned to you. 180 FIT විතරක් කරනවා නම් it's going to be, so it's 35,000, pardon me, කලින් කිව්ව එක. EDIT program එකට pay කරනවා නම් it's 120,000. 120. If you pay by installments, it's going to be something like we'll say 18,000 into 2. Then I have seen many students doing all the 3 courses together: BIT, FIT, EDIT. ළමයි කරන්න පුළුවන්. What is your investment that you need to have as well? Okay, if it's BIT degree only, this is the price. FIT degree only, FIT and BIT 199. Okay, එතකොට EDIT and BIT කරනවා නම් then the fee is 300,000. That is the 300,000 I was talking about as well. Okay, or else if you are doing all 3 courses, yesterday there was a student registered for all the 3 courses as well, your investment is only 315,000. BIT, FIT, EDIT. Lamai, that 315,000, I'll guarantee you can earn it very fast. Very, very fast as well. And this is the pathway you have. So you can speak to any one of those numbers I gave you. කතා කරන්න. They will help you further if you need how to register, how to make the payment, where to make the payment. All these things, they will help you further as well. But don't miss this opportunity. If you want to be another one of those award winners, if you want to be another one of those sirs that you saw practically speaking his story, this is your opportunity. Even if you're a girl or a boy, that is the opportunity you have as well. Okay, so don't forget that as well. So I should thank definitely these few people as well. I think Insha sir, he came down from Canada for a vacation. He's in Canada now. He's in Virtusa, Canada. ඔයගොල්ලන් දැන් දන්නවා ඒසගේ කතා වහන් හිටියා, right? But one of the first things he did was he came to see us. Okay, as a student and now as a very good friend, he came to see us. That is the reason that he will never make a mistake in his life. He does not forget the past as well. ඒ වගේම ඔයගොල්ලන්මුත් ඒ වගේ සාර්ථකත්වයක් යනවා නම් ළමයි අතීතය අමතක කරන්නට එපා. හරියට තමා කරන දේ හරි විදියට කරන්න. there will be no issues, no obstacles for you as well. There would be obstacles, but you can overcome them very easily. There's no doubt about it. Okay, so I especially thank Insha sir for coming as well here, connecting with us, connecting with you, and doing a beautiful story. I love that story as well. And secondly, thank you, Miss Imesha, as well for that wonderful, inspirational few words that you mentioned, motivating the girls. Not only motivating the girls, I think you motivated the boys also, because the boys felt they should also do something, otherwise there'll be a problem, whatever it is. Thank you so much for that wonderful few things that you mentioned as well, and all the inspirations that you gave every one of them as well. Okay. Okay. Right. So that's the part that you have as well. Um, yes, of course. Can you mention what is a suitable IT degree for especially finance and business industry as well? IT degree for finance. Well, when you go into now, I have few of them as well who are focusing on financing and business. BIT is the basic degree, which covers in BIT. Good question you asked me, Chaturika. Good question you asked me. BIT degree එකේ තියෙනවා management කියලා subject එකක්. Management and entrepreneurship. In that you have all the accounting ratios. If you know with financing, accounting ratios පැත්ත තියෙනවා. You have a subject of information systems which talks about business. So you have in this particular subject of in this particular course of BIT, it's focusing on every discipline. Make a karate passe, you can pursue in anything. That's what I see. Okay, that's what I see. There are other degrees maybe which is focusing on more business oriented part of it, but there is no IT in it. This is IT blended with many others as well. Okay, which is really, really valuable, I personally feel. Okay, I think you are asking Kasun, not BSE, BSc වෙන්න තිබුණා. BSc, Bachelor of Computer Science. Bachelor of Computer Science කියන්නේ bachelor degree එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන්. Now BIT is Bachelor of Information Technology. අරක Bachelor of Computer, Bachelor of Science. BSc කියන්නේ Bachelor of Science. Bachelor of Science එකේ specialities තියෙනවා. Bachelor of Science in computing, Bachelor of Science in finance, හරි මොන හරි එක disciplines තියෙනවා. That is different. So both are degrees. BIT is the first external degree offered by University of Colombo. එක වෙනම හැදුවේ ඔය IT කරනම කට්ටියට කියලා. BSc common degrees තියෙනවා all over. But first of all, you must find out which university is you're doing with as well. මොකද recognition එක වැදගත්. නිශස කිව්ව කතාවේ මම තව පොඩි කොටසක් උපුටා ගන්නවා. BIT is offered by University of Colombo, which is recognized all over the world. Did you hear that, everyone? Okay, I'm sure I heard it, so you heard it too. Recognize all. He knows it. මේ මම කියන කතාවක් නෙමෙයි. I may be a teacher, true enough, but he is a teacher plus a person who is currently working. He interviews people, not only Sri Lankans. He interviews foreigners into Virtusa. Okay, he interviews foreigners into Virtusa. He is a Sri Lankan. We are proud of him as a Sri Lankan as well. He's doing that. Okay, he's doing that as well. So this is the opportunity. So BIT is a direct IT degree. BSc කිව්වම පුතා එකේ degrees කීපයක් තියෙනවා. ಜಾති ගොඩක් තියෙනවා. ඒ ಜಾති ගොඩෙන් it depends as well. So what I reckon is University of Colombo BIT degree was the first ever external degree offered. මේ අපි offer කරන නිසා කියලා නෙමෙයි, but the recognition is very, very high. If you further was listening to Insha sir, he said every 3 years syllabus is revised. Insha, you are correct. Every 3 years the syllabus is revised. Okay, I must have a chat with you, Insha, maybe later on. Then Insha sir may degree කරනවට වඩා දැන් තියෙන subjects ටික නියමයි. Highly technical. ඉතින් industry එකට හොඳයි. That's what you need, isn't it? So this is what it's all about. Okay. Yes, you're welcome, Chaturika. Most welcome. Any other question? Thank you so much, Kasun, for asking that question. And I hope I answered that. Anything else? You're free to talk as well, free to ask as well. Any other doubt? Any other clarification you need? Okay, so don't forget those slides. Don't forget those numbers I gave you as well. You can talk to them. You can come to Matrix. We are in Colombo 4. If you want to talk to me physically, okay, we are closed on Wednesdays because this Wednesday we will be open until 31st. So from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those 4 days will be continuously working as well because we are closing registrations by the 31st නිසා ඒ දවස් 4 අපි දිගටම වැඩ කරනවා. But if you want to speak to me, I think you can come on any one of those days. Maybe I will be there most probably. But Saturday and Sunday, what happens is I'll be highly engaged with my lectures. So you might not be able to speak to me as well. Yes, it's Bandara. Okay, so is this happening online or physical? Well, we are going to start in both the modes. We are planning to start physically, and at the same time we are doing live streaming. එතකොට හැම පන්තියක්ම will be sort of live streamed as well, so you can, even if you are not able to physically attend classes, you can still connect to Zoom and join the classes as well. There won't be a difference. So we are hoping to start physically as well and making arrangements to do the needful. So we have to acquire lots of new things like generators and so on, huge ones, because of the current electricity problem that we have. But in simple, we are doing it in both the modes as well. Any other question? Any other question? Any other clarification you need? මොන හරි තව තියක් තියනවද ඔයගලන්ට අහන්න? ඔයගලන්ට අපහැදිලි තැනක් තියනවද? අපේ sessions වල ඒක පැහැදිලි කරගන්න අවශ්‍යද? එනං අහන්න. කිසි ප්‍රශ්නයක් නැහැ, because actually there was a lot of students who want to connect, but I think the ones who really are interested are here. I'm so happy about that. And if you need any more clarification, please don't hesitate. Ask now, or you can even talk to me physically. You can come here and talk to me physically as well on the days I mentioned. My team is there. They will help you. They are very good at the information. ඊට අමතරව මගේ මොන හරි දෙයක් දැනගන්න ඕන නම් හරි brain test එකේ තව වැඩිපුර දෙයක් දැනගන්න ඕන නම් anyway you can even come here and talk to me and do the registration. You can make the payments in different ways. You can make the payment by doing a bank transfer, or you can sort of use our portal, or else you can come to Matrix and pay cash. Then you pay here as well, because then you can see who we are if you want to. That's perfectly all right. Okay. Right. Any more question? Yes. How to do exams? Very good question, Imanta. Thank you, Puta, for that. The exams are all physical. There are no online exams. FIT exams are physical, BIT exams are physical, all the exam. That means they will have the exam in exam hall. This time the BIT exam was in Colombo University. Okay. Sometimes they have it in schools. I think today there are exams in Isipatana College, and also in Lumbini College. The exams are being conducted as well. No. Bandara, when you're paying, you only have to pay the course fee. The campus fee can be paid later on, and we will inform you when you need to pay the campus fee. Campus fee need not be paid at once. You can pay it in installments, and we will mention how much to pay. That depends on, so campus fee includes year registration, then subject registration, and exam fee for subjects. That's how the total amount is broken down. We will inform you how to pay that as well. You have to only pay the course fee initially. Any questions? Please ask. Don't hesitate. If you need any clarification, I'm ready to help you. Yes. Yes, Nitpini Puta, yes. Lectures English medium වලින්ද lectures පුතා තියෙන්නේ English වලින් හැබැයි we are talking a bit in Sinhala also but not a lot in Sinhala but we speak in simple English and with Sinhala as well. මොකද සිංහලෙන් විතරක්ම ක්ලාස් කරන්නේ නැහැ පුතා හේතුව